This building used to be my schoolhouse, when I was in the 7th and 8th grade. I moved here in 1945, and I think there was 10 of us. I tried to picture how many were there, and there was 10 kids in the class, in the 7th grade, and then in the 8th grade, I guess there was still 10. I had a brother that was in the 6th grade that went here, and there was one set of twins. I don't remember what grade they were in, and then I had a handicapped sister that she was in Miss Leatherman's class, and Miss Leatherman, she couldn't learn much, but Miss Leatherman taught her how to weave potholders. It has changed so much that I do know, but there was another hallway between our room and something else, because the door used to go out into a hallway, and this isn't the hallway that it used to go out of. There was just two rows of the 7th grade, and then I think there was just one row of the 8th grade. I don't remember whether this was the hall, just the two classes at that time. It's difficult, since they've changed the building so much and that. We rode the bus coming up, bringing us to school and coming and getting us and taking us home.
Tell us about the bus.
The bus? Oh, well, I had ridden several buses when I first started in the first, second grade. I went to Chatham, and that bus, the seat was long, and you had to sit facing each other. There was just two rows, and if you were scooted to the back, there was like a rod that hit you in the hip. I remember that. I was only maybe in the second grade. That was miserable, we never liked that, but I guess the bus was okay that brought us here and picked us up.
Was it a big yellow bus?
Oh yeah, it was just like any normal school bus at that time. It wasn't horse and buggy. Well, it was 1945 when I first came to Poe, and we were sent here to this school. I was in the 7th grade, and I had a brother in the 6th grade, and then the ones down lower, I forget what grades they were in. They were lower. Now I don't know if all these windows were in here at that time, because it's been so many years. We did have, I remember they had swings. I used to ride on the swings, and then I remember when we would, at lunchtime, they had these, what these windows are in a cellar, basement windows. They're built, there's like a little ledge like that, and us girls used to sit in there, and I guess the teachers yelled at us. We weren't supposed to sit in there and talk. We just sat there and talked, played. Kids are noisy. Kids are really noisy. And at that time, you don't notice it until you're older, and then you notice how noisy those kids are. Yeah, there was swings. I don't remember anything else about what was on the playground.